I'm ready. Welcome back, everybody. Now, last episode. Finally, look at this. Finished the tree farm. It's only been a task in our list of things to do for, well, quite a while, but we finally got rid of it. Now, in the last episode, what I also did was I also finally got Fortune 3 on this pickaxe. Now, I'm going to quickly farm up all these nice crisp looking crops and start trading with villagers. And whilst I do that, I'm going to discuss what happens next with this list. Alright, hopefully I can be kind of heard over these crops breaking, but what I'm looking forward to doing in the future is a couple of the tasks is like making a waterfall and making the ravine look all nice and pretty. Now, I feel like I can actually knock out those two tasks kind of at the same time. Now, actually, like upgrading and getting this ravine to look nice is going to take a bit of effort and is probably going to be stretched over now a couple episodes, but I can start that as I work on the waterfall. And a task that was not on the list that I am going to do is throughout this episode, I am going to be healing up this demolished armor with the two villagers that I got in the last episode, the Thorns and Prot 4 villager. Yippee! Come here, pigs! Now, if you're wondering why the cows are a little louder than they normally are, I have turned up the volume on creatures, because, well, there are things like wandering traders that you just couldn't hear me reacting to. Just couldn't hear me. So it just makes it sound like I'm going crazy. It's not exaggerating here. Of course I am. But, I mean, you don't need to know that so soon. Oh, wow. There are creepers. Right. There we go. Very nice. Bam. Bam. But I'll establish like a boundary line first, where I'm going to like start learning where I want things to go. I'll work on everything over here first. If I get it done, great. I will not, because I definitely don't get distracted really easily. Uh-oh. That'll never get old. So, I think if I just do this, I can kind of block up all the rest of the water that's in here. Bam. Bam. And generally, rule 1 of this is just going to be open up the ravine more. Just really open up this entrance, make it look nice. Ah, this looks so much better. Looks like the start of a chunk error. Can make the waterfall block a deep slate. 6. Alright. Beautiful, yes, very much so. Alright. Now I get to place a lot of these blocks back, but this will help me get an idea for what I do want this front area to look like. Honestly, it's not half bad. do like how it does have more, I'm gonna say flavor, but that's wrong, but the wall has more flavor now. So then I can go up, and then it'll curve up and then down again. That'll be kind of cool. But might be worth it. You can't see it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus! Helmet's gone. No helmet. We have what we would call in the industry a horde. Nope. I'm really beginning to regret my decisions. Didn't care. I'm kind of shocked I lived. So, that is the zombie horde. Was, I think, 2 zombie hordes, actually, that had spawned. And basically, those happen whenever you have a very large quantity of villagers. Alright, where's this trader at? I'm gonna get a beetroot seed. Go 2, 1. One of these days you're gonna have a friend in that boat, and I'm gonna freak out. We can go, I think, 1-1. Let's be crazy! Now it goes... Yeah. Sweet. I think that looks good. Specifically this angle. It's looking good. Alright, shaping-wise, I like it. I think it looks a lot better. I do love that, like, if you go over here, you can really notice that the waterfall is just off-center, which will be great for, I think when I'm up here, you'll kind of be able to see it. You can't really tell, but if you're down there, you can. That's good enough for me. Sandboy. Should be 2, right? Yeah. I'm breaking 3, then mending. Gives me a 2. It's 4. It's 12. Got a dumb idea. Bam. That's 17. Then that's 9. Alright. I'm still gonna kill a lot of cows, so. No, you're not. I got you, boo. Alright, you. Tall, dry grass. Ooh. Ooh. there's not a guarantee that I get 4 from the next tree, so I'm just gonna have to get lucky. It's 4. I'll go for 5, just in case I don't get it. Well, I guess I do have Fortune 3 on the hoe, so if I break with the hoe, I got better odds. Bam, bam. Alright. It is time to upgrade this sugarcane farm. Finally, I got 2 levels of sugarcane farm. Crop yield should yield just over, I believe, 3 stacks. But as I can't even mirror it on this side because I don't have enough sugarcane. And also because I don't really want to. That took way longer than it should have. So it's 3, 12, 4, 4. You are a scary man. Boots costs us 6. Jeez. I'll just get. I won't enchant it yet. There's no point. It's brand new. Beautiful. Boom, boom. Alright, my boots are on a durability of 13, which gives me the abstract confidence to go up there and fight a bunch of mobs. No phantoms are spawning. This is like my dream. Except it's happening when I need mobs. Oh, there we go. Thank you, game. Get him. That was, yet again, that's it. That's all I get. Dang. No, I won't actually do it. Whee! Alright, I want to get a second look at this thing real quick and see if I still like it. Get a look at it from all angles. Still think this looks good. Like that angle. That'll get fixed later. But otherwise, this shape looks pretty good. Jump down here. This is always going to look garbage until I get this area all cleaned up, so I don't really have to pay attention to that. This angle looks pretty good. And then finally... Yep, and that looks pretty good. Alright, I think I can... before I do anything, I think I'm going to go onto my testing world and determine a block palette, and then I'll be back in probably a few minutes. Said a few minutes, it's been like 20 minutes, half hour, 45 minutes later, and I finally figured out, I think, a palette that I like. So basically right down here we have a very basic, like, this is going to be the top of the ravine with grass, and then it will go to dirt, brown mushroom, because there is a dark oak biome next to the spruce one that I live in, and that goes into light gray terracotta, gravel, cobblestone, stone, tuff, and gray concrete powder, which I might substitute for something else if I need to. And this is going to take up the bulk of the actual, like, ravine. The bottom of the ravine I plan to make into, like, a pond area, so it's going to include blocks like mossy cobblestone, moss, sand, packed mud, dripstone, gray terracotta, black terracotta, and, of course, mud blocks. So, hopefully I can get... resource gathering. Yippee! I'm gonna collect all the obsidian from here. Ah, that's the lush cave. I can go all the way around. I should have brought the hoe. I could mine moss so much faster. Please, I want another music disc. Yes! I have inventory space, I need experience levels, and I need dye. Oh, I tried. Please drop it. You're so cool. Oh my god. Trident. Alright, that was a pretty, like, good, successful first trip to get some blocks. I think I should try and maybe upgrade my shovel, which I'm going to see if I can get silk touch on, and my axe, that I can hopefully get silk touch on, and then my sword, which hopefully I can keep mending on. Give me carrot. Nothing. Sheep in a hole. And it's day 150. And my axe isn't upgraded. Neither is my shovel. But the sword is looking a little bit better. Alright. Unfortunately, I couldn't actually put any blocks down in terms of actually making the ravine look pretty. So me making that block palette was essentially kind of useless, and I couldn't really just put it off for a different date. But at least I have a block palette. Anyways, if you've lasted this long, I bid you the fondest of adieus. Take care, everyone.